Live in your little bubble. Don't let people say otherwise. You can do all of these in budget prices because the newest releases offer almost the high-end capacity where the gaming will flow eventually. Plus, the other specification will stop you from spending unnecessarily by saving up more and enjoying the gaming world too. In this video, I have listed what I think are the best budget gaming PCs. To see the most up-to-date prices and find out more information about these products, you can check out the links in the description below. Let's get started. Enter in your world of gaming with right pace and tool by Lenovo Legion Tower 5, best for streaming. Offering great performance and as well price points can fight a variety of brands that are higher in price but lower in production. Being heavyweight and bulky about 27 pounds, it may give hard times to easily move around the desk, let alone to port it in other rooms. This standard rectangle cover has a clear glass panel where the customizable RGB lighting is visible and really pops up in a much nicer looking shape if we compare it to previous generations. A Marvel build style adds an extra refreshing and brisk overall look. A top drawer cold front with a 2.0 cooling mechanism will keep down the heat. So the game goes on without compromise. Being almost as quiet as a breath, there's nothing to get distracted and annoyed about throughout the lovely gaming journey. It powers the 10th generation Intel Core i5-10400F processor with 6 cores, a 2.90 GHz up to 4.30 GHz clock speed. Decent, fast and stable stationary performance will supply your eyes. Including the dedicated NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1650 Super 4GB graphic card, Lenovo gives more than it receives. A 16GB DDR4 RAM and a 512GB flash memory size plus an upgradable 1TB mechanical hard drive is like a most pleasant surprise birthday party. You get excited, but it's unexpected. Pros: great performance, solid build, fast processor, and runs quiet. Whereas for the cons, not the best 4K gaming experience, heavy and not regular cleaning can trap dust. Don't play live the game with CyberPower PC Game Extreme, best for VR. I'm a hardcore gamer. Screaming design has a glass side window and packs some serious elegance inside. The show-off sleek body will make most of the gamers melt with this honeycomb asymmetric chassis style. Not a coincidence, it is one of the top picks for mid-range and budget options. A must-have tool, the RGB is here to boost up your energy where multiple colors have a 7-wheel of customizable lighting patterns. Entertaining desktop glass has the 11th generation Intel Core i5-11400F CPU that runs at 2.60 GHz base clock speed. The dedicated NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2060 graphics and power 6GB video card and RAM memory installed size of 8GB shows that a great technology piece can come at lower prices. Adding 500GB SSD storage type is leaving enough space for the latest released games to be stored. The differing feature is HTC Vive and Oculus Rift VR optimized system. We all know virtual reality means something else to gamers. Experience the remarkable graphic technology where Windows 10's API is furnished with the new features that will pursue quicker processing in real time to generate higher FPS capability. Now, don't just play, live in the gaming world. There's also DirectX 12 gaming optimization to put enemies in their place and enjoy every moment doing it so. If you're not yet convinced, let me tell you that PC Magazine Reader's Choice Award goes to CyberPower PC Gamer Extreme for overall desktops PCs, leaving behind happy and loyal customers. Pros: DirectX 12 gaming optimized, HTC Vive and Oculus Rift VR, and seriously elegant look. Whereas for the cons, lacks a card reader and some ultra-heavy games are not supported. The newest baby was born. It's HP Pavilion, best for FPS. Folks, it's pouring elegance all over it. It may not have the glass side, but I mean, take a look at it. Isn't it better looking? To me, yes it is. The rectangle shape has a straight line that divides the stripes all around the body to make it appear fashionable and chic. The green logo embedded on the downside follows the same scheme by adding the green light, which gives the signal to move for your life. Don't get shot. It is the most convenient thing to start the day. Running through the finest PC gaming with its 10th generation Intel Core i5-10400F processor, 8GB DDR4, 2666 SD RAM memory at 1 to 8GB memory lets the same game flow smoothly in clarity. CPU shows a great 2.9 GHz base frequency that reaches up to 4.3 GHz boost clock speed. Cooperating with NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3060 graphic card with 12GB DDR6 dedicated memory, responsive visuals individually separate, and distinct graphic is at the palm of your hands. The real disappointing part is having less space of 256GB PCIe NVMe M2 solid-state drive. The 256GB is a good amount though, but not the best when it comes to gaming. I was very skeptical at first, but then realized it's upgradable. I suggest you add some more external memory so you can keep them installed even though you have reached the end of them. There's an updatable Windows 10 Home 64 operating system which is free, with nothing extra to pay, so when it's available to download, go ahead and do it. Pros: no noise at all, elegant design, fast processing. Whereas for the cons, it heats up after long hours of use, and storage is very small at 250GB, letting the SkyTech Blaze II take you to the victory. Best for esports. Blaze II has a full body covered in glass. This shows that SkyTech has nothing to hide under the hood. Everything is visible and open to everyone. Its decent build quality, despite showing some dust collecting signals, will pass the design part test positively for sure. Being great for esports and online multiplayer, some entry to mid-range level of games will flow more naturally and clear in the end. Fortnite, CSGO, and Valorant is your go-to things. The lively and vivid RGB lighting looks premium inside the tapered glass. Also immersed in light content creating, video editing, streaming, and digital graphics are a sure thing to explore besides gaming sessions. The graphics card that comes in it is a GTX 1660 6GB GDDR5 card, which is more than enough for nowadays gaming quality. Go to the settings and accomplish the high graphic option at 60 FPS in high quality of a 1080 pixels resolution. Don't let the 60 FPS limit you. For example, get around 85 FPS in Apex Legends, 170 FPS in Fortnite, 70 FPS in Modern Warfare, and 75 FPS in Red Dead Redemption 2. Manufactured by AMD Ryzen 5 3600 6-core processor that works at 3.6 GHz base clock speed and arrives at 4.2 GHz maximum boost clock speed, is going to get the fast processing job done well. An 8GB of DDR4 RAM built in and a 500GB SSD storage space face the huge warfare with a huge amount of space that comes with it. Glorious victories are about to come for you and your mates at a budget price point. Pros: compact strength, nailed design, and great for video editing. Now, whereas for the cons, collects dust, hard to clean, and cooling system is not the best. We have reached the pot of gold, the DELL G5. Best overall. The newest gaming tool has a neatly compact design. This body has a matte classic rectangular shape, but the cool part is the front, of course, where deep linear shapes are located all over the PC. There's a sharp cutting in the middle that acts like a lightsaber and completes the entire look. Dell gives the option to customize the color by going to the Alienware Command Center app that is pre-installed. Acting as a role model to other brands, the GPU is responsible for making such flawless and smoother frame rates so the vision clarity would crash every gaming type. 60 FPS rated visuals have great high quality at 1080 pixels resolution will surely deliver a detailed, sharp casual, or multiplayer gaming experience. The CPU, on the other hand, uses a 10th generation Intel Core i5-10400F processor with 6 cores that runs at 2.9 GHz base clock speed and reaches up to 4.3 GHz boost clock speed. Being well balanced between the price and performance, not just gaming but some light content creating work can be done as well. Equipped with 8GB 2666 MHz DDR4 memory, 256GB NVMe M2 SSD hard drive storage. The item achieved the objective to score the competitive level to be one of the best among its rivals. Another great thing to be mentioned is 3D graphics. The games like Far Cry 5 and Rise of the Tomb Raider are both at high fidelity experience and show how well the device can handle real-world games in different settings. By far, I can say is the best performer with the price tag. It may not be perfect, but still, we cannot judge it since it's the best budget priced. Pros: great overall performance, high value, expandable insides. Whereas for the cons, GPU might not be the best one and slightly heavy. Alright guys, with that being said, we reached the bottom of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this video to be helpful. If you have any questions about the products mentioned in this video, you can leave a comment down below and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Until the next video, stay safe, take care, and peace out.